Forget ballin' on a budget. Did I say that right?
Drop the G.
I did. I said ballin'.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I get it from you.
I'll give you a 7 out of 10.
It seems Americans are perfectly willing to blow all their cash to have a good time. A new study in the Journal of Consumer Research found that Americans are more likely to go into debt for paying for experiences, like vacations or concerts, rather than material goods. This flies in the face of previous research that suggested people overspend on things because they could enjoy them while paying them off or sell them later to get some of their money back. Well, according to researchers, it turns out that FOMO, or fear of missing out, it really does come into play. People would rather go into debt than miss out on a certain experience, which often comes with a deadline. For example, Beyonce, she only comes to town on a particular day, or a trip to a wedding that has to be on a certain day. Whereas, buying a new TV, that can happen at any time.
Well, that's funny you say that because I'm in the process of trying to buy a new TV, but I'd rather take a trip to Tulum, Mexico with my little brother or something.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Layla, what do you think?
Well, I think when Beyonce came to town on like a Tuesday night, I was there, by the way. So is this necessarily a bad thing? Well, life coach Psyche Terry joining us now to see where her perspective is on all of this. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So valuing experiences over actual things like clothing. So is that a bad thing?
Well, I say no. I think because, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, it's because of Facebook. It's because of Instagram. It's a whole nother thought process to it, right? Because we get to show that we're having a good time. And it's like that show me of, I'm here, you're not, cheese kind of thing. So, no, if your spirit is feeling good and you're enjoying the action that you're taking with that cash, then I say go do it.
Yeah. Now, when you're talking to folks when they're coming to you for their life coaching, how do you tell them how they can find that balance between making those smart financial decisions, but also enjoying life?
Right, and of course people are asking me as a self-made millionaire of my own company. Now I know you're saying have fun because I'm all about the fun, but you should be wise. So I like to say credit cards have a 30-day payback time frame on purpose.
Before that interest kicks in.
So I say take advantage of that thought. They're giving you that life hack. I love life hacks. So they're giving you the life hack, and then we choose to unhack ourselves. But use that 30-day and say, if you cannot afford that trip in the next 30 days, then bring it in, honey, and do not go. Just say, I can't do what I want to do because I couldn't do it in 30 days from when I would have rather have done it.
Yeah. When you were building your empire and sort of to take folks at home through your decision making in terms of the things that you had to forego to whether it was life experiences or things, or to build that empire, but also how you found the balance yourself.
Yeah, so I have 3 little kids. They're amazing. Me and my sweet husband. We have had to forego a lot of family vacations. Yeah, we do staycations.
Okay, I love a staycation.
Yes, we will camp in our backyard in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
we just will, and that's for a whole other reason. But we will camp at home. We will have a big media movie party at home. We love Flash and Arrow, so we'll do all of that from home versus going out. If it's if the cost effective, if it's cost effective to do it at home, then we do it at home. You just have to.
But what if it's that one chance to do this one thing, like I said, a Beyonce concert or somebody's wedding, and you're like, I really don't have the finances right now, but I cannot miss out on this once in a lifetime opportunity. What's your advice?
Okay, I'm gonna say, look at my sentence of being a self-made millionaire. That came with struggle, that came with sacrifice, and I say invest in yourself. I bootstrapped it. That meant I invested in myself. So you have to invest in yourself, and sometimes that investment is free will stopping, that free will to say, hey, I've got to pause on this because I got to self-invest.
But it's Beyonce.
But Beyonce is a millionaire for a reason. She's a millionaire for a reason. So we got to say, hey, she's doing her thing. Now it's time for me to do my thing.
Well, Psyche Terry, we've enjoyed speaking with you this morning.
Thank you.
All that great energy, and I say, go to that Beyonce concert.
Don't do
Call
it.
your mama for a loan. Let me send it over to Gary in the Hive.
Hey, before we let Psyche off the hook here, I need to know a life hack how I can make a quick million.
I was going to ask that off camera.
Wait a minute. Let's change this up real quick. I need a life hack. Psyche, help me out.
How to make a quick million? Well, let's pause on our Beyonce concerts, right? Let's pause there. Let's save. And honestly, I say do what you love. You are so good, and so many millennials are good at doing what we love to do.
Yeah, that's true.
So do what you love to do, even if you're doing it as a side hustle.
Okay.
I was doing a side hustle. I turned my side hustle and passion into my profit. That's truly what I did. So if you've got something that you're doing on the side, keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't let anybody deter you.
What's your side hustle, Gary?
I would love to be a millionaire. My side hustle would be, hey, becoming a millionaire.
Your side hustle is Chick-fil-A.
That's actually, I'm going in the wrong direction there. Listen, we asked you on Facebook, would you rather go into debt for buying stuff or for an experience? You guys hit us up on our Morning Dose TV Facebook poll. 88% of you guys voted that you would rather buy stuff for an experience, and only 12% wants the material stuff, the other stuff that you can get anytime.
Nope, I get it. Beyonce concert, millionaire, you know.
I'm going to get Psyche's contact
All
information.
right, everyone, it's time to get you up to date on the latest headlines before you head out the door now.